Today, we're exploring Lakeway, Texas, one of the true gems of the greater Austin area. My name is Jeff Miller, and I'm a residential real estate specialist focusing on the communities just north of Austin, Texas. I also have a YouTube channel called Exploring Life and Living in Austin, Texas and Beyond, which you should check out. So thank you for joining me today as we explore one of the best cities near Austin, Texas, and find out what makes it so special. And stick around to the end, an awesome special just for you. Lakeway, Texas, a small city located on Lake Travis, first established in 1963 when the Lakeway Inn was built and opened. Today, this little city, which is close enough to Austin that a lot of people consider a suburb, has a lot to offer. Let's go through everything that Lakeway has to offer. There are several things that make it such a popular place to live. One is its proximity to Austin. It is 21 miles to downtown Austin from Lakeway. Yet, it still has that sparse suburban feel. One of the biggest draws to Lakeway is it's really known as a tight-knit family community, and they do special events year-round for families. So it makes it a very family-friendly place to live. 25% of the residents of Lakeway are families with preteens and teens. But on the flip side, there's also 25% of people who are retirees, because Lakeway is considered one of the top 10 places to retire in all of Texas. With families, schools are super important. And when you look at schools in Lakeway, Lake Travis School District is A+ rated. It's considered one of the best school districts in the entire state, featuring Lake Travis High School, which excels in academics, sports, graduation rates, everything you can imagine. Now, being located right on Lake Travis means there's a lot to do in this area when you live here. Obviously, lake life is a huge part of why you live in Lakeway. But there's also countless parks, green belts, restaurants, all things that can make Lakeway a true home for anybody. And if you're looking for some nightlife in the city, like I mentioned earlier, Austin's only 21 miles away. It's a short drive. So when we look at home prices, the average home in Lakeway is $464,000. So you pay a little bit more, but that's for the beauty of living in Lakeway and being on Lake Travis. And renters, you're going to be out about $1,800 a month for a good rental in Lakeway. Another huge bonus with living in Lakeway is it's one of the safest cities in all of Texas. It is actually 2.5 times safer than the average Texas city. So very safe place to live, raise a family, be retired, wherever you might be at this point in your life. So as you can see, if you're looking for quality of life in the greater Austin area and the lake life, Lakeway is a pretty great place to choose. If you want to get more content like this on a regular basis, go ahead and click the subscribe button located just down below there, and the bell. Every week I put out new content on all the great communities just north of Austin and life here in Central Texas. And you don't want to miss out on that. Thanks for checking out Lakeway, Texas with me. Feel free to text me, call me, message me anytime if you have questions about Lakeway or any of the other great communities that are just north of Austin. As promised in the beginning, I have something special for you for sticking around. I developed a 3-step guide to buying a home that you can click in the description down below and get your copy of. All the big brokerages want you to think it's super hard and super challenging and you can't do anything without them. I want you to see how simple the process is to get started when it comes to buying a home. So click that link down below and get yourself a copy.